against Abdul-Jabbar, and the tip is going to be banged around and grabbed by the Suns' Charles Pittman. So Pittman, a youngster in only his second year, starting in place of Maurice Lucas, who may play. Out front, Edwards gets the ball. Right side for Davis. Cooper knocks it away. Davis will get it back. Davis pulls up. Here's the lob low for Nance. He's there. Comes down. Can he put it back up? Little jump hook. Rolls around. Not good. Rebound down to McGee. He gives it off to Magic Johnson, and he loves to bring it up in a hurry, but his bounce pass, he'll throw it away.
See, Magic tried to get the fast break. It was really 2-on-4. The Lakers did not have the advantage, but he went ahead anyway to try to get the ball through.
Okay, now it'll be Davis coming up out of backcourt down the right side. Davis gets the ball in to Nance again. Nance back out to Davis. He'll drive the middle. Here's the shot. Bangs around and comes off no good. Tough break because it was right there and came out. Kareem gets it to Magic Johnson, up to McGee in a hurry. McGee down the left side, flips it back out to Magic Johnson. He'll be picked up defensively right now by Walter Davis. And that puts Macy on McGee. Inside, they go to Abdul-Jabbar. The sky hook is good.
And that time, Charles Pittman lined up against Jabbar, so we'll have to see what develops there.
Okay, Kyle Macy comes down the left side on the dribble. 2-0. The Lakers do the early scoring. Out to Pittman. Pittman starts to deal off, and we're going to stop and play here. And we're going to have our first foul. It's on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So the first whistle of the ball game and the first team foul on the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar picks it up, and the Suns will inbound. Nance to Macy. Out front to James Edwards. Gives it to Davis on the left side. Again picked up by Michael Cooper. Davis head for the corner. Abdul-Jabbar switches over, and they trap him there. Davis fires to the open man, Edwards. From 10 feet, he'll tie the game at 2 apiece.
Certainly be helpful if Edwards could hit those 10 to 12-foot jump shots. Bring the Lakers out.
So we're just underway. Al McCoy, Dick Van Arsdale with Game 2 in this best-of-7 Western Conference Championship Series. The Suns and the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar low on the right side. Suns sag in defensively. The ball comes back out to Cooper. Over to Magic Johnson, back to Cooper. They're running that shot clock down. It's at 5. Cooper puts up a three-pointer tip, not good. Rebound out to Nance. Nance in a hurry comes down the right side on the dribble for the Suns. Moving against Michael Cooper. They double team, and the ball's knocked away and stolen. That's that Laker defense at its best. Cooper to Abdul-Jabbar. He drives the lane. Finger roll shot's good.
The fans have always loved to see Jabbar handle a basketball. He does it so effectively. That time he brought it 3/4 of the way and laid it in.
It's a 4-2 ball game. The Lakers. Edwards off to Macy. Bounce it to Nance. He's got a little right hand hook. Won't connect. Rebound. Pittman battles for it, and we're going to have a foul called. And it's going to be against the Suns. So Pittman will pick up the person.
Charles Pittman. Pittman is very aggressive on the offensive boards, and he had outside position, came over the back.
4-2, Lakers lead it. Now we've got McGee out front to Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson on the dribble. Here's the pass inside to Abdul-Jabbar. He's back to the hoop, hands it off to Ramos. His layup is missed, and Pittman has the rebound for Phoenix. Charles Pittman playing for Maurice Lucas. Bruised heel, may see some action. And underneath Davis. The fake, he's fouled. Michael Cooper tried to climb his back as he went for the fake by Davis.
Pittman alertly saw Davis open on the baseline, and Davis had left Cooper on a pick, and Cooper couldn't recover.
So we'll see Davis to the free throw line. In playoff competition, Davis leads the Suns this year, averaging 25.3 points per ball game. For Los Angeles, they've been led in their 9 playoff games by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 21.3. Now, technical foul has been called on Cooper, and Davis will shoot the technical and get it. So Cooper, I don't know what the complaint was on the call because he was climbing the back of Davis, but he got hit with a tee.
Perhaps it happened before that. I didn't see it either, Al.
And referee Darrell Garrettson is over to the officials bench with an explanation, but that's about 10 miles from our vantage point here at the Forum. So there was a technical on Cooper. The foul had been called on Cooper, and the Suns will get the ball back. 4-3 Lakers into Macy. Macy on the dribble out front. He's picked up by Cooper. Now goes to Davis low. He flips it off to Nance. Nance will drive. Shot is up. Shot is good.
Good ball movement by Phoenix.
Now Lakers on the run. Suns have got to get back defensively. Here's McGee, the layup. That's where the Suns have got to be very careful. They scored, but then they didn't get back. They didn't make the transition in the defense, Dick, and they got burned.
That's the problem you see against the Lakers. They take the ball out of bounds, get it up so quickly.
Here's Pittman underneath, goes to the hoop, has it blocked. Battles for it. He wants it again. Reverse layup won't go. Rebound by Edwards will. And good aggressive offensive rebounding by the Suns. They lead it 7-6. Now Magic Johnson right side. Used the glass from 12. Can't connect. We'll get a foul over the top. And it looked like Edwards, who was reaching over. That will be his first personal. 8:43 remaining in the opening quarter. Phoenix with a 1-point lead.
Nice to see Magic miss an outside shot. First game, he had his first 3 or 4 shots from deep.
Final in Boston, Celtics 119, Milwaukee 96 in their first of an Eastern Conference final. And here is an illegal defensive warning now being assessed against the Suns by referee Dale Garrettson.
That's the first one, Al. The second one, of course, would be a technical and a shot.
Okay, up front now, we've got Magic Johnson over on the right side. McGee, 16-footer, no go. Rebound, Karam's out front, get it in by Kyle Macy. Macy on the dribble down the left side. Macy picked up defensively by the Lakers. McGee, pass out front to Pittman. He started 8 games during the regular season. The first playoff game he's starting is tonight. Here's the jumper by Nance. Get it out from 14. Wouldn't fall, and Magic Johnson has the rebound. Magic Johnson up the right side. Here's the jumper from 17. Blind time for the Magic Man.
Magic has a kind of an awkward-looking outside shot. He will take it, and he's effective with it.
This ball game is 4 minutes old, and the Lakers with an 8-7 lead. Here's Macy's drive to the hoop, and he scores. Well, Macy saw some daylight, just kept coming.
And there was no help by the Lakers.
Good play, alert. Kyle Macy. Mike McGee up to Magic Johnson. Left side, he'll go to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who swings, looks at the hoop with Edwards on him defensively. Back out front to McGee, jumping up from 20. Not going to go. Rebound, Abdul-Jabbar. He has the position. He'll score easily.
Excellent inside position. Edwards got caught on his back.
10-9 Lakers. Quite a few people from the Phoenix area over here to see this game at the Forum in Los Angeles tonight. Macy out front on the dribble. Macy out between the circles. Holds up. Now gets the ball to Edwards. Edwards, top side. Gives it off to Kyle Macy. Macy against Rambis in a switch. Macy to the baseline. In the lane, Edwards. Edwards covered. Will turn from 10. No good. Rebound off Nance. Hustling in is Davis. Davis to Pittman for a jam. That could give Charles Pittman a little bit of aggressive encouragement.
It always helps to hit a first shot.
11-10, Suns leading. Here in the corner, Michael Cooper. Cooper in low for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Right back to Cooper. 20-footer from the corner. Good. Nice shot.
These Lakers continue to shoot the ball well, and as I said before, the starters are shooting 59% in the playoffs.
Getting a delay of game warning now against Los Angeles. If it happens again, it would be treated as a technical. Now Pittman brings the ball up out of backcourt for Phoenix. 12-11, the Lakers on top. Pittman picked up defensively by Abdul-Jabbar. His bounce pass out to Edwards, covered by Rambis. Low to Davis. He's there. Lay it up. Will it go? Partially blocked. Davis thought he was fouled. Yelled something to Kersey, and the Lakers bring it up to Cooper in the corner. Out front, Magic Johnson. He's on the dribble, top of the key. Davis again looks over and says something to Kersey. He was upset about the lack of a call that last time. Into Rambis now, and a whistle. Foul. It'll be on Pittman, his second, and we'll get a timeout. With 6:27 remaining in the opening quarter. Lakers 12, Suns 11. We'll be right back. Set for the Coliseum in Phoenix is sold out, but you can purchase playoff tickets for Sunday's 12:30 Suns-Laker game. Your tickets must be charged to your Visa or MasterCard. Operators are standing by to take your orders right down throughout our broadcast. Simply pick up that telephone and dial 263-SUNS. 263-SUNS. We'll see you at the Coliseum. Lakers with the ball. They lead by 1 after the timeout. Here's Mike McGee, picked up by Macy. To Cooper, quickly to Magic Johnson. Johnson standing right at that three-point field goal stripe. Looks over to Coach Pat Riley. They go into Abdul-Jabbar. Macy knocks the ball away, but Rambis saves it. Off to McGee, and an offensive foul on Laker guard Mike McGee.
Good call by Jess Kersey. He ran into the defensive player. A lot of referees might call this the other way. Pittman, good position. McGee makes the contact.
All players on the court have scored right now, but Rambis. 4 points for James Edwards with his 2 field goals, leading the Suns, and it's a 12-11 ball game. The Lakers by 1. Larry Nance out front. Tries to go inside Edwards, and Rambis, reaching for the steal, is going to pick up the foul. 5:56 remaining in the opening period of play. Talking about tickets, and of course I do want to mention season tickets for next year, 84-85 are on sale. Stop by the Suns ticket office anytime. Get your seats for next season. Davis has the ball out front. Cooper trying to smother him defensively for the Lakers. Ball goes to Edwards, right of the lane, turn from 15. His shot is good. Bounce around and win.
Good shot. Very difficult shot by Edwards.
That's 3 hoops for Edwards. He has 6 points, and the Suns seesaw back on top by 1. Out front, Magic Johnson to Rambis, the leader. Blocked by Pittman. Rambis will get it back, go to the floor, and then score it.
Rambis hung right in there. He's a big guy, and he got the offensive position.
Now Pittman with the ball. Magic Johnson went for the steal, but no deal. Here's a lob for Nance. Cooper gets sky high and knocks it away. And the fans at the Forum love it. L.A. in possession to McGee out to Magic Johnson. in the lane. Rambus, he muscles it up. Good, Kurt Rambus.
That's 2 in a row by Rambus, and it looked like he might have.
Here's a steal by Magic Johnson to the inbound pass. This is what the Lakers do so well. They get you off balance, back on your heels.
They don't have a weakness, Al.
18-13 Lakers. Now it comes down to Pittman. Pittman in front, Edwards. Edwards rifles it for Nance, who tries to jam it, puts the shot up, and it's good. An amazing balance act by Nance. Looked as if it was going to be blocked, but he held himself in midair and put it up and in. 18-15 Lakers. 4.5 minutes left in the opening quarter. Down the right side, Magic Johnson. 17-footer, no good. Rebound, Davis. Davis comes up on the backcourt on the dribble down the left side. Suns have a 3-on-2 break. Let's see what happens. Davis starts to drive. He's fouled. And the blocking foul will be on the Lakers, Michael Cooper.
Good call again. Cooper trying to maintain his position, but he hit Davis with his body, and he was moving on the foul. But he's still, even so, making it very difficult for Walter to get his shots off.
Davis has 1 field goal. That's Cooper's second personal. 18-15. Suns trailing Los Angeles as Davis out front on the dribble, top of the key. Swinging left side for Larry Nance. Nance from 17 overshoots it. No good. Now we've got Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson left side for Cooper. Cooper on the dribble. Cooper slows things down momentarily for the Lakers now. Cooper standing at the 3-point field goal stripe. Byron Scott has come in for Los Angeles. Now they go inside to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and his hook shot. Let's see. Get a foul called here. It's on. Offensive foul on Kareem. 18-15. The Lakers lead it.